Okay then, our first story is here, so we'll go straight to it. Director waiting for TVC News has emerged as the television station of the year at the 2025 Nigeria Media Merit Award, NMMA. As if that wasn't enough, news anchor Precious Amayo emerged as the program presenter of the year. Also, hear this, Esther Omokbariola emerged the reporter of the year. TV News senior reporter Theophilus Elama reports. Let's go there.
It was a gathering of journalists from both the print and electronic medium. It's always a highly anticipated event that is known for its prestige in celebrating practitioners in the media.
These are the people.
Within a few minutes from its start, the awards started coming in, and Godfrey George of the Punch newspaper became the biggest winner from the print category at this year's Nigerian Media Merit Award with 8 wins. Thereafter, the speeches came in with the chairman of the Presidential Committee on Fiscal Policy and Tax Reform speaking on the benefits of the initiative to the journalism profession.
In every functioning society, the media performs 3 critical roles. Number 1, informing citizens. Number 2, holding power to account. And number 3, shaping national values and public trust. Where the media is strong, societies are better governed. Where the media is weak or distorted, misinformation thrives, trust collapses, and reforms fail, no matter how well designed. This is why gatherings like these matter. Excellence in journalism is not a luxury, it is public good.
This time, it's the television category with TVC News anchor Precious Amayo winning the prize for the TV program Anchor of the Year, while news reporter Esther Omokbariola went home with the Reporter of the Year. The icing on the cake was the last category in all of this, which is the television category of the year. TVC News came out number 1 amongst other TV stations within its rank.
And the winner is TVC.
The award now puts TVC News at the top echelon and a trailblazer in the media space in Nigeria and beyond. Theophilus Elama, TVC News, Lagos.
BKO Mayor, nothing succeeds like success.
Yes, I'm very happy that at TVC we approved our metal again. We continue to set the highest standards of ethical journalism.
Yeah, underline that.
Ethical journalism, because many people think that our profession is not regulated, that it's not governed by rules and regulations. But the properly trained journalist knows that ethics of the profession occupies a position of primacy. And that is the difference maker for us.
Yeah, yeah.
That is the difference maker for us. We will not jump on the bandwagon. We will not tag along with those who have made up their minds to destroy our profession.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Journalism is not about pleasing the majority. It is about doing what is right.
Or being seen as a brave, fearless journalist.
Even if you want to be seen as a brave journalist, you must still conduct yourself in a manner that aligns with the ethics
of the profession.
Where you throw ethics out of the window, then we have the profession has no future. I'm happy that at least since 2018, this is the third time we are winning it. Since 2018, we won it in 2018, we won it in 2020, we won it again. This is the biggest stage of all. And it sends the right message to those people who see TVC as a passing phenomenon. We are not a passing phenomenon. We are here to stay, and we are here to stay at the top of our profession. And I'm so grateful, you know, to see a day like this. When they called me very late in the night yesterday, I said, oh, this is a good reason to keep me staying awake, because this is a good piece of news. And I can tell you that we'll continue to give our best. As the most senior person in the newsroom, I make that promise that all of us will do our best to remain at the top, because to remain at the top is much more difficult than getting there. So we'll do our best to continue to give the best for our viewers.
Because Mayor knows that we were taught to know that of the four major functions of the media, that the journalist is also a gatekeeper.
Absolutely.
And this is one thing that's missing from the profession today.
Yes, absolutely. Because first, let me congratulate TVC for winning the award, because NMMA is the flagship of recognition of excellence in the media industry. So when you are judged to be the best, that means you are really the best. And it is important, especially for people at home who do not really understand how journalism works. You understand? Yes, like you said, we're supposed to be gatekeepers, but we don't have that now. In a normal newsroom, there are gatekeepers that make sure that what gets published or what gets broadcast is something that is what it have gone through the ethics and things that should be done. But now, there are a lot of people who are more or less activists parading themselves as journalists. And people like them. They pander to, especially people on the social media that somebody refers to as children of anger. People who wants to fight. And they want somebody who will pander to that. But that's not journalism. I tell people, it is not your job as a journalist to bring your guests and make them uncomfortable. That's not your job.
After all, the journalist is not the news.
No, that's not your job. You are not supposed to be the news. You are not supposed to put yourself in the news. You are supposed to ask, difficult questions, but you are supposed to respect your guests. You are not supposed to intimidate your guests. You are not supposed to intimidate. You are not supposed to impose your own opinion on your guests. If you look at the style book of top newspaper houses and television houses all over the world, they are style book. There are things that you do. Yes, you can ask questions that will make somebody, but you must not be bitchy about it. You must be respectful when presenting that question, so that you bring out the answer, and your readers or viewers will be able to now appreciate what you have done. But when you turn yourself to superstar, when you try inconvenience people, when you insult people, when you impose when you impose your opinion on your guests, that's not journalism.
That's journalistic terrorism.
That's not journalism.
Terrorism.
I will tell them that's not journalism. Yes, you may be popular. People may talk and say, that guy is a firebrand person.
But that's not our job. That's not our job.
And yet, when you go firebrand and the regulator comes to flog you, you are standing alone. Those people you appealed to.
That is why when you look at those who win these awards, forget one-off thing that some guys did one time. But the main one, when you look at NMMA and all that, those are the people, because those who are doing it,
veterans.
They know the ethics of the profession.
They've been doing that.
They know what to expect.
The man that's running it now has been editor, he has been the president of journalism school. They have been there, so they know who should be rewarded and how you should judge.
And they care about the future of our profession.
That's it.
How to rate vocation. Practitioners.
Biko and Mayor, many years ago, a printing house in this Lagos, one of the old school boys, had at the entrance to the newsroom, please don't make us sub, S-O-B, while subbing, S-U-B. Because then as a reporter, you are going to, when you submit your story, it's the sub-editors. When they work on your job, it is, because then we don't have the kind of digital something that we have now. So it's the sub-editor that's going to work on your story.
to make sure that he comply with the house style and make sure that grammatically it's okay, syntax and all that. So that's why they put that in there. Don't make us solve, because if you bring a bad copy,
editors
if you bring a bad copy,
it's not easy to edit
it is not.
scripts.
Are you telling me?
But you see, one thing that makes me happy is that the noisy minority who believe that their brand of journalism is the best, is the standard, we have refused to copy that brand of journalism because we know that it's not the standard.
It is not.
It may be the standard to the noisy minority, the virulent minority, but the calm and purposeful majority.
That's it. Yeah.
Where we belong, we rightly belong, we continue to practice this profession the right way, get the stories across. And you know, NMMA, to win the NMMA, you must have strong programming. Strong programming.
Of course.
Because each of those programs gets graded. We are not a one program channel. We have numerous programs that are #1 on the rating. Numerous. So you are not going to be surprised if in the coming year we also introduce new programs to keep us at the top.
That's it.
And once we are able to do that, I can tell you, TVC would continue to be the best. Not just the best for today, but the best for many years to come.
And also the station that sets standards. For example, I will tell you that when TVC, what stands TVC, apart from others, is that when you enter TVC, you understand, I've been to the CNN studio in Atlanta. When you enter TVC studio, it's what standard. This studio we are in now, the TVC is better than CNN studio. I'm telling you that. It's only Al Jazeera studio in Qatar that competes with this. But if you notice, almost every station have changed the background of their studio. They've digitalized it. Because that is...
But we set the standard
that
for
is
them.
when you influence others. When they saw that TVC was doing it, every other person that's doing it now, I've seen that almost all the top TV stations have changed their background now. That's how it should be. When you are the leader, that's why it should be.
Okay, let the debate continue, but from the hangout, we are saying congratulations to TVC.
Congratulations to all of us, all of those hardworking, unsung heroes in the newsroom, people who are self-motivated to work, people who will be broke but will do whatever it takes to get that story.
May you do
Congratulations. This award belongs to them.
May you do it again. Thank you. Okay, to our next